home here.
And let's hope they all get around safely. They've got 2.5 miles in front of them, 16 fences to jump. And it's Trepenna who leads from Dark Record on the inside of him. Back in third is Flodden Field, and they come to take the first. And, oh my goodness gracious me, Dark Record a faller at the first. And that one on the Flodden Field was hampered. So the favourite's gone at the first, I'm afraid. I was a bit of wishful thinking, wasn't it, asking them to all get round safely. But it's Trepenna the leader over the second. And there Flodden Field went. So we're down to 3. And tempting fate indeed. And they've just got 3 to jump, and it's Trepenna in the lead. Trepenna clear by about 6 to 8 lengths to Hilty Buoy and Mr. Boston. They're second and third. And they come towards the first ditch. This is the third. And it's Trepenna leading from Hilty Buoy and Mr. Boston. Dark Record over okay, but I'm afraid to say that Flodden Field looks injured. They come down towards the fourth. And it's Trepenna jumping rather slowly. Mr. Boston experience at this chasing game, having won at Catterick last time. Hilty Buoy is on the inside in third. And the loose horse, looks as if the reins could have broken during that fall. But they come down towards the fifth, the plain fence, last time round, and they all take it well. Trepenna leading them. The pace is quite steady. And on the assumption that they all finish, these 3 that are left, they all pick up prize money, of course. And a fourth place prize money would be divided amongst them as well. So, past the winning line, with Trepenna leading in the green cap, and Mr. Boston in black and white, Hilty Buoy in the orange and black, and they take the next. No change, although Hilty Buoy a little bit slow at the back. And Trepenna's going to look as if he wants to run out. Wasn't helped at all by that loose horse just quickening the tempo, and probably could just have been scared a little bit as that horse came through. And I do hope the loose horse reads a script and keeps out the way. And John Oaksey, always a very dangerous moment, this.
Well, this has been a tremendously eventful race. Dark Record running much too free into the first, didn't get nearly high enough. Then Flodden Field went, and that in fact was Dark Record who very nearly took out Trepenna, touching wood on their behalf. These other 3 have been jumping quite reasonably well, particularly Mr. Boston, who's on the outside. Trepenna, oh dear, well done. Tremendous recovery by Tim Reed. Really well sat on that one. He could easily have gone into the blue.
We were saying beforehand, John, what a fine horseman Tim is. He actually set that horse right. He just didn't pay any attention to the instruction of the horse.
No, and hit it low down and came down steep. That's the hardest sort of mistake to recover from. It tends to hit you up the bottom and shoot you into the blue. And Tim had his legs beautifully forward, slipped his reins. Absolute object lesson in how to recover from ghastly mistakes. Let's hope there aren't any more.
And good news about Flodden Field. The horse has been remounted. We may be seeing him as they continue their journey down the far side. Mr. Boston, the leader, from Trepenna in second, and then Hilty Buoy is in third and on the ground, I'm afraid. So, Mr. Boston is the leader from Trepenna now, as they head towards the fifth from home. And it's Mr. Boston, the leader from Trepenna. Mr. Boston comes to take it. And he's a faller, so that one's gone. So just got one left now in this steel plate the sections race. And that one is Trepenna, and he's still got 4 fences to jump. That's Trepenna going through to the last on the far side. That's him going through. He's got 3 to jump. That's a loose horse, upsetting the golfers in the middle of the track. We just momentarily saw Flodden Field, who was a faller on the first circuit. And as they turn for home, I can tell you that Hilty Buoy is on his feet. The horse seems to be okay, and so too Michael Maloney. Now, if they remount and continue, they could well be in the prize money here, and there's quite a lot of prize money on offer. But the leader at this stage is coming down towards the third from home. Trepenna comes to it, and he's gone. Right, now then, are we in for some fun? The horse is okay, the jockey's okay, and this is Trepenna. Now, that's Hilty Buoy, that's Trepenna, and that's Hilty Buoy. Now, Martin Maloney wouldn't necessarily know what's going on here. Now, Trepenna and Tim Reed have remounted. He's going to pick up his whip. Thank you very much. Pick it up. It does cost money. And now Trepenna has got 2 more fences to jump in this eventful steel plate and sections Young Chasers qualifier. And if he takes these 2 in his stride, he'll be picking up his money. There are loose horses all over the shop, but not to worry. It's Trepenna coming to this, the second from home, and he takes it safely. Now, he's just going to be hunted in. There's absolutely no danger here. And just 1 more fence to jump then for Trepenna, out on his own. And meanwhile, on the far side of the track, looking for a Kilty Buoy, who will be going round for place prize money. But this 1 fence to jump, and what a cheer. If he negotiates it, he does it well. Well, there are falls, downfalls, and those who remount in steeplechasers. But Tim Reed has gained the day here on Trepenna. Trained at Cockermouth by John Golding. Now then, that's Flodden Field. And that was a horse that fell early on. And it doesn't look as if he's going to complete. But that's Trepenna who's coming home well clear. And he is the winner. So, that's our winner, Trepenna. And doesn't look as if a Kilty Buoy is going to complete either, unless of course a message gets to him by somebody running down the track. This is Flodden Field. This is a horse that fell at the second fence first time round. That's our winner, and it doesn't look as if a Kilty Buoy and Michael Maloney are going to complete, so it looks as if the judge may well declare that number 5 Trepenna
16